Hello, hello, and welcome back to my Getting Over It experience. Wait a minute. I want the thing on the screen, the score on the screen, obviously. Reset me. I forgot what the reset button was. There we go. So, this is run, what run is it? 47. So, 3 to go. 3's the charm or something, whatever people say. Okay, maybe it's not. We're having a bit of a difficult beginning. So that's always fine, you know, and it's not fine if you're speedrunning it, but as I've already said, I don't think I'm going to be speedrunning this. Doesn't seem like it's all that good for me. The mentality, I don't have the mentality of speedrunning. I don't think so. There we go. I mean, it does feel good if you're going fast. That is undeniable, you know. Just look at that. It's just way too satisfying. Okay, I mean, now we are kind of going a bit slow. Okay, I don't know what that was. Just don't get stuck there, maybe. Maybe that's an option, you know? Okay. So it's pretty much standard stuff. I mean, thank you for watching this. You know, I appreciate it that you're watching the Getting Over the video in 2025. You know, I mean, this game has been out for a while. I mean, and Bennett 40 even has a new game he's been working on that has a demo out, so you could be watching that if you enjoy maybe similar experiences. But you're here for the Getting Over It run number, which one was it? I forgot. 47. Yes. Nice. So thank you for being here. No, you like to watch a video that is made by a human. That's great. Not made by AI and not 5 seconds long. That's also nice, you know. Because those AI short videos are kinda becoming a plague, apparently. I mean, thankfully I never get them recommended. YouTube just knows, apparently, that this doesn't work on me. Or I'm not interested. I mean, I'm generally not interested in shorts. Even though I've made like a couple. No, I didn't make them because I liked them necessarily. I made them because maybe they're good. Or getting people in. To the... Okay, that's bad. Onto the channel, you know. But I don't think it was necessarily good. I think I've gotten much influx. Anyway. Good for you that you're watching a real flesh and blood human playing a game instead of some AI voiceover over a clip of, I don't know, Minecraft. That, I don't know, if they just make up a Minecraft clip. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that they have tools or so where you can just type in a little prompt and then it makes your whole short video. Like, you literally only have to type in like one line of text. They spit out like a 10-second video. Completely AI generated. I mean, I don't know. That's not really what I'm here for on YouTube. To watch stuff like that, so I'm looking for the soul. Oh, come on. The spirit, you know, oh god. The human element, so to speak, of the art. I mean, there's a reason why people have been doing art for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Okay, yes. Okay, how much longer do we give the slide? I mean, I seemingly have forgotten how to do it. Okay, you go here, I think. About here, and then you just pull out. Okay, not quite. My mousepad was not long enough. Okay. Here. Nope. Okay. Yes, and now games are made by AI, Mr. Foddy. There's AI games out there, there's AI music, there's AI... whatever. Oh, come on, there's just like one pixel off. That can't be... Okay. I mean, really has become trash though, if you're talking about older AI. Okay, there we go. what's the context to consume AI though, AI content? I mean, I guess it's fine. I mean, you can't really blame the tool, right? You have to blame the people using it. Okay, I'm just concentrating. Don't you do this here? Yes, okay. I know my game. I've played it for 30 hours or so. Okay. Yes. AI games, AI movies, AI music. Okay, I mean, you can definitely adapt this to AI, maybe. I mean, there's definitely people who are all in the AI culture thing right now, which is fine. Like I said, can be a very useful tool. But I just don't think making YouTube videos with AI by like typing 10 words in a bar and then an AI spits out a 10-second long video. I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's one of the good ways to use AI. I mean, AI is supposed, I mean, computers in general. This is just basically okay, we're toilet stuck. We're stuck on the toilet. Me after eating too much hot sauce on my noodles. And we're stuck on the toilet. Maybe not. I mean, it doesn't really upset my stomach too much. Just, you know, kind of feel it. I mean, a little bit in the stomach. I mean, I don't really have a food that makes my stomach too upset, I think. Which is good, you know, it's lucky me, I guess. Okay, we were toilet stuck. What was it saying before being toilet stuck? I don't remember. AI, okay. Making a 10-second video using AI, bad. Okay, yes, good. So AI, not always bad. AI can be good. I mean, there's people using it in medicine, for example, right? Like identifying early signs of cancer or so. I mean, that's what it's good at. It's good at processing a lot of information quickly, right? In a certain way. But I don't think it's... Chill? Okay. Chill. Okay. But I don't think processing a lot of videos on the internet or pictures or things people have drawn, then drawing something else is the way to go about this. You know, there's like reasons why people copyright their drawings and such. You know, it's because they want it to be, you know, known that it's made by them. So if an AI just steals all that, basically, or, you know, copies it, I mean, people kind of do something similar. If they're learning drawing, essentially, you know, you can start to, like, trace some stuff and such to practice it a little bit. I mean, I don't really know too much about drawing, as you can tell by my thumbnails and the little flower I always have right here. I have it right here in the bottom right corner. The representation of myself is known as an avatar, I'm pretty sure, you know, that's what people call it. So my little avatar flower down there. I drew that, you know. Is it good? Is it a good drawing? Well, it's good as in it serves the purpose it is supposed to serve as. Oh, that was the worst thing that's ever happened in my life. Okay. Like I said, it serves its purpose. The purpose being my avatar. Being my avatar is the purpose it's supposed to serve. It does that quite well, I would say. Okay. It's apparently gonna be a longer one. Okay, but I mean, it's just 3 left. Maybe I already forgot. And this one, of course. So, like, after this one, after we finish this one, it's 3 left. Okay. Just relax. This is easy if you don't mess up at the church tower, you know? Don't get stuck on the toilet again. We can use the toilet stuck thing for the thumbnail, though. That's always good. See, I'm even making my own thumbnails. Because apparently some people do that with AI, which is also, you know, I mean, sure. that if you have a very formulaic way of making a thumbnail, if essentially all your thumbnails are very similar, right, then I don't think that's that bad to use AI for that, as long as, you know, you just have the AI put everything together at the end. Oh, that's very bad. You don't move. If you just put everything together, you know, like a lot of my thumbnails are just me in like the bottom left corner, my avatar, the flower avatar that I myself drew, by the way. Then a screenshot from the game that I liked, you know, like the toilet, let's say, for this example, me being stuck by the toilet. And then the game title, like on the top, probably. I mean, that's probably like good 75% of all my thumbnails just look like that. So if your thumbnails are very formulaic like this, then it's fine to use AI. Just tell the AI, hey, take a random screenshot from my video, take this picture of me, take the title of the game, and make me a thumbnail. Okay, I mean, maybe that's an okay way to make an AI thumbnail. But if you're using AI art in your thumbnail, if you're not giving anything to the AI, essentially, to make the thumbnail, and it just spits the thumbnail out of nowhere, right? Out of nothingness, then it made it out of stuff it was trained on, which is essentially stuff humans made. You know, ideally, I mean, there's stuff people call inbreeding, right? Where you have the AI just training on AI art, and then you just get, you know how early AI art looked, right? With the like 10 fingers on one hand, stuff that makes absolutely no sense, text that isn't actually text, it just kind of looks like text. If you like look closely at like a text on an airplane, it's definitely not text that makes any sense on an airplane, right? Stuff like that. So now nowadays you have less of that in AI, which is, you know, concerning, because some people can't even tell anymore if something is AI or not, which is bad. I mean, I think I'm fairly decent at it. If I look at the picture and I get like a feeling, then I look, oh, it's AI art. You know, that happens quite a lot. But, you know, I also look at, oh god, that was bad, decent amount of drawings. I mean, because I was like the drawn medium a lot, like manga and anime. So, you know, you can just tell, especially all these, you know, drawings of women in the anime style. Speaking of AI, you know, like they have like 5 poses. They may have, you know, background makes absolutely no sense ever. Outfit also makes no sense, but that also happens as, you know, art humans make. But in that case, it's fine, I think. You know? But yeah, so AI art is not something I think is, you know, the best use of the tool.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much.
Okay, let's not slip on the rock again. So, good usage of the tool, like I said. Just doing really repetitive but slightly more complicated stuff, you know? I mean, the thing with AI is also the reproducibility is a little bad, you know? Maybe, like, how did the AI arrive at this answer exactly? I mean, there's also people studying that very deeply, you know, like if you'll
feel bad if you win. So I put this snake
throwing this stuff in your neural network, then why exactly did it come up with this answer? Like, what are the steps? What's going on inside there? Inside the neural network? people are also looking at that, I think. That's also interesting, because you literally just have like synapses, like for the human brain.
Have you thought about who you are?
And you're throwing stuff in on one end and stuff comes out the other end, essentially, you know? But how exactly? Like, you can't really look inside the machine while it's running, so to speak. I mean, you can a little bit. I mean, I don't really know a lot of AI, because it started to become more popular when I, you know, was already leaving my education. So which is also why I never used ChatGPT, and probably never will in my entire life. So I had to write my own essays, ladies and gentlemen. I had to write my own thesis even. Can you imagine? Like people, oh no, we have to write a 100-word essay or 300 or however. Well, I wrote like a 100-page thing. And it all came from my brain. Well, technically, I mean, it came from the sources. But then my brain all meshed the source material together to make something new. You know? Well, kind of new. I mean, I don't think there's any direct quote though, except like some formulas, of course. I mean, there you kind of have to. It's like convention. You don't want to introduce whole new letters for every variable and stuff like that, you know? Like, oh no, speed of light in my house isn't C, I'll use something else, you know? You don't do that, so the formulas are pretty much copied from source material. That's just how it goes, but not a single, well, words, I mean. Words obviously repeat, you can always find a... But sentences, not a singular sentence is directly copied from any source material in my thesis. Well, so that's good. You know, and I mean, AI can also do that, I guess. AI can write your bachelor thesis for you if you want, maybe. But why, though? Like, come on now. Just makes no sense. Then you don't even know if you like writing papers or something similar, you know? Won't even know if you should go into research. What are you doing? I mean, I knew I didn't like it though, so not too much. That's like the worst part of research, writing the paper, in my opinion. Anyway, nice. 17 minutes. I mean, it's win 47, so I guess the 7's fine. At least the 7 matches. I mean, 47's not divisible though, because it's a prime number. Is it a prime number? It is a prime number, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Is it? My brain's a little fried. If it's not, oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching this video that a real human made, or I guess a flower. If we're being technical, I guess, you know, bad drawing of a flower. But the drawing's not made with AI at the very least. So if you enjoyed the video, or you want other videos made by a human, then you can check out some other videos on this channel. And subscribe if you like some videos. That'd be nice. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.